Alrighty. Good evening, everybody. This is the wonderful background noise that I'm going to be having. You're not going to see it, but it was a nice way to start while we're getting all ready to go. But this is the one of the videos from a channel called Dungeons and Daydreaming, which I'm really fond of. They are fantastic for working or having in the background at work. So definitely check them out. Dungeons and Daydreaming. They have all kinds of video games, ton of games that I love, and it's exactly that. They play the game and they have these bedrooms that are designed to match the game. But anyways, on to actual editing. So I'm just gonna have that in the background. I'm not gonna have audio from the actual project playing, just because, you know, I want there to be like kind of sort of some surprises. Yeesh. Voice fix. Okay, I don't know why my windows readjust. Hello, Grumpy. Hello, Wargasm. How are you? How are you both? Basically, this is just, I'm gonna have to do this anyways. I'm gonna have to be editing anyways, but I thought, oh, what the heck. We'll see if anybody finds it interesting or wants to join. It's sort of a test run, really. And if it doesn't get a lot of anything, then I'll just abandon it and not do it in the future. But anyways. Okay, here we go. So now we've got to capture. So this is my editing process, basically, because this part is already done. So obviously you just saw the stick figure flip from form to form to form. And then I'm listening to the audio again. You can't hear this, but I'm listening to the audio, and then when I hear certain things, I go, okay, this is what I need to add. This is what I need to add, and then I stop it. I go get those things, position them, and rinse, repeat a whole ton. So I need, in fact, and I'm also working on another monitor too. So while I've got DaVinci Code, DaVinci Resolve running over here, on the other screen I have a browser, I have folders, I have the whole setup. So, and actually this is going to be edit, stream, so yeah, we're chilling. Listening to Spyro in the background because I love Spyro. Spyro's awesome. Okay, so what I need right now... Oh, I have this already, so I'm going to just put that there. Why do I have multiples of those? I have no idea. So usually just drag it right onto the timeline. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna do that, and then the way it works is you gotta like position it, and we're gonna do some cropping there to get rid of those lines. Maybe get rid of that line, maybe get rid of that line. And then I am by no means a DaVinci Resolve expert. I just know only enough of the program that I need to know to function to get videos out. Yeah. You know, Grumpy, I feel your feels, but I kind of don't because I love the snow. So I am not tired of the snow. I can tell you that the mound in my front yard right now is almost up to my waist, and I love it. Wargasm, I draw them. I drew all those stick figures. I draw them. So let's see. Okay, so we're gonna end that there. Now what I need is actually a physical picture of my dice bag in the background. Most of the hard part, well, there's many bits of the process, but a lot of the like hard part is the gathering of assets. We'll put it that way. Basically all of the stuff that I have along the way. So we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna take a picture of this, and I'm gonna hope that it doesn't get all super reflective off of the laminate. Also, I need better lighting. One of the style of assets that I hate the most is physical pictures. I would much rather search like the internet or something for a picture, find an icon or an image, or just heck, just draw it. But some things, in this case, I need a picture of my actual notes, like in a binder. So now I can take that picture, which I'm using my phone as a camera, and then I can come over here and here into the drive. Actually, I don't think I needed my Google Drive. I think I can actually just, well, no, I'll just use the Google Drive. It'll be more organized that way. So I took the picture, upload it to my drive, and then it'll be there, and then I can pull it back down on the computer and put it into here. Oh geez, Grumpy, that sounds awful. Yeah, our town is very, we didn't get nearly that much snow, and our town is extremely, like, by the time 2 inches have accumulated, most of the roads have been plowed. They're not always nice about it, but they do a good job, I'll give them that. Alright, here we go. So now we're gonna download this. And the way I have my browser set up, because I'm doing so much of this so much of the time, I have my browser set up to every single time I download anything, it asks me where to put it first. So I don't do that thing where I just hit the download button and it just manifests in my downloads folder. I manually put everything in its place. Like, I download it to that place. So then I have it. Okay, so here we go. So now we've got the picture. That's just me holding my notes. So the first thing we're gonna do is crop and crop, because we don't need all of that. We're going to yoink, yoink. Kind of center it a little bit. I kind of almost want to just take a little bit more off the bottom there. And maybe some off the right. Nope, excuse me, left. I know my rights and lefts. I totally know my right and left. Gee, that's a lot of snow, Grumpy. Oh, they plowed the streets, but they haven't trucked the snow. Wait, trucked the snow away? Question mark? You may have lost me there. Okay, so. So now I need a picture of... See, sometimes what I was gonna do here is do Kingdom Dice, because we'll do green goo. What I was gonna do here is I can like kind of do a screen record of me doing certain steps, but in this case I opted to do a screenshot method. So now, and then that's gonna pop up because I did a screenshot, and then yeah. And then I gotta tell it where to go. Ducks. There we go. And then bring this note. Huh. That's new to me. Yeah, I definitely don't have anything like that. They just pile it up. Pile it. They push it off the side. There, job done. But I mean, that's all that's really neat. Like, where are we gonna dump it to? And we don't need to dump it. And obviously, residents take care of their own. You know. Okay. Okay, wait. There we go. Oh, sorry, I make sound effects, so if the sound effects I make while I'm concentrating don't sound great in the mic, I apologize in advance. Actually, you know what I could do is take a little bit more off the side here. Take a little bit more off the bottom. Then zoom that a little bit more. I like that plan. There we go. Hello, Ryan. Thank you for responding in the Discord. I think you were the first person to thumbs up the post in the Discord, so that kind of got me to go. I was like, oh, okay, well, at least one person is actually interested. Okay. In fact, I might even take more off the... So, yeah. I just thought it would be fun. Again, I have to... Uh-oh, I think I hear the cat meowing out there. I have to do... I have to have this done. I mean, tomorrow morning is my scheduled release time. So, like, I have to have it done. And so I'll be sitting here doing this anyways. But then, you know, if someone gets some sort of... You know, if people like hanging out, like the sound effect... this is the kind of stuff that I work to all the time. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Oh, no, that's not good enough. Okay. So I'm very particular sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes where, like almost down to the keyframe that it has to be in the right spot. So if I'm saying a word, like down here you see this little increase, this little bump on the audio log. It's actually right about there. And I want if I want an image to appear on essentially the downbeat of the word I'm speaking, I will sit there and replay it and replay it and replay it and inch the image about to get it right. Yeah, so now the next thing I'm gonna do, because that's too long on one thingamajigger. So let's see. So let's see, what's another one? So that is that one. Okay. Okay, I think right there we'll want to switch it up. And then I'll do, let's see, no, not that one. I'm trying to figure out which stick I want to put it. Basically, this is too long on one stick. I want to put a different stick up there, so I'm just trying to figure out which one. I'm just looking for like a general happy-ish stick that's not too plain, but has the right emotion. Oh, which search is the right search? That's the right one. That's the wrong one. I need to delete that one. Okay. Think. I think I'm missing... Hang on, I think I'm missing sticks. I think I have more sticks than this. I'm missing one. That's the slide. Okay, here we go. This one. I'm missing this one. Alright, let's just download that real quick. I actually have a special folder. And I'm sorry, a lot of this is happening on my second monitor, so unfortunately you guys don't get to see that, but that's probably okay, I guess. I mentioned at the beginning of the stream that this is very much a experiment concept, this whole editing stream thing. If it's too much trouble and if it's not enjoyable and if it doesn't, you know, if people don't really like it and basically if it doesn't do anything, then I won't worry about it going forward. It was just an idea I had and I wanted to try it out. Has someone made a fire nearby? Okay, so Okay, so I can do here, and then what I'm gonna do here, key shortcut to the cut tool, cut there, keyboard shortcut to the select tool, select there, and then flip that. So basically what that does is it makes it so that the sticks move around more. Okay, so actually what we're gonna do is move to... Alright, let's put you up here. So, notice how this is like one track down here. So this is all pre-done with all of the sticks moving around, you can see them. But sometimes I'll go back through it and I'll be like, no, I don't want that to sit there for that long, or I don't want that particular stick. And then I just take the other like picture and then put it just right over the top. So then when I get to that point, it'll just move to that new stick figure. It actually was timed perfectly. Okay, so let's do... No, I don't like quite like that, so we're gonna... Nope. Little bit. Little bit. Ooh, ooh. There we go. So we're going to take that one and we're going to flip it, this one from earlier, so that it's on the other side, so that this one's on the reverse side. So then what we'll do is, because we've gone on quite a bit without any, like, examples, so we're going to come over here and grab a new image. Unfortunately, I need to actually pull up... What do I have? Okay, here we go. Okay, I've got some episode. Actually, I think in my binder I have printed examples that might be better, because then I can actually show side by side. I think that's going to better illustrate my point. Again, I apologize if some of this is a little bit boring, because obviously I'm doing stuff you guys can't see because it's not on a screen. It's me flipping through a book. Okay, here we go. Here's one. Slide my keyboard over. So here's one that was printed before. Here's another one. This one's even better. And then go to a recent one. So I'll pull this one out. And then let's see what it is. It's episode 2. No, actually, I don't think that looks very good. I don't think that illustrates my point. Okay, so we're going to abandon that idea. That's moving over to DC-20 already. Episode 1, episode 2. Flipping through my binder. Flipping through my binder. Okay. We're not going to do that. So how can I might not be able to get a good visual for that. I'm looking for a visual to illustrate how when you print something out of Notion, the font's super, super large. Probably just export it real quick and then do a screenshot of that. Better to flip a book than flip a table. Yeah, we're definitely got the snow, finally. Took forever. Let's see, export. We don't want to do, we want a PDF for printing. Okay, so, oops, excuse me. Let's do this. Yeah. Excuse me. And then let's do that. Here we go. This is gonna give me the visual I want. I like this. There we go. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Screenshot. Alright. Now we're cooking. Oh, my arm hurts so much. One thing about having a desk job and then having another quote-unquote desk job is like I'm sitting here editing, but I've like been at a desk all day for work. Oh, hey, look. Cat has entered the room. What you looking for?
For an SSD.
Oh.
Can't remember if I gave it to you or it's buried.
No, you did not give me an SSD. Try the locker. Lower shelves.
I also remember what I was saying about having a problem with my power supply, not having the pieces I need. It's what I don't have.
Well, do I have all of the leftover stuff from my power supply?
Oh, is it a Corsair?
Yes.
You said that, like, is there any other?
Yes. Steve says hi, chat.
Hey, chat.
So, I said, right, you know how right when you came in the room, I said, oh, the cat has entered. Mm-hmm. Grumpy typed in the chat, oh my god, the cat talks now. He says, Mercury sounds so different than what he imagined.
Yes.
I think I can think of worse fates being compared to a cat. Okay, so we're gonna do here. And then the next thing that we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go over here to titles. I'm gonna put some text on here to better illustrate what I'm talking about. So we're just gonna do text plus. We're gonna do it over the top. And then we're going to edit this. So first and foremost, we're gonna change the color so that we can actually see it. And then alright, and then we're going to move it. And then actually
her in here with you.
Yes. And then actually, can we do that? Can we copy that and then paste? And then we'll stick another one up there. Only we'll bring this one down. And then move it over, and we'll realign that here in a minute. Let's see, how do I want to phrase that? And then actually we want to... Let's see, we left align that? No. I haven't messed very much with the text, so I'm not as familiar with it. Oh, hello, Kyle. Hey. I saw the thumbnail for one of your guys' videos. I mean, I'm assuming it's a new one, but knowing YouTube, it could be a 2-week-old one, and I'm just now seeing it. But something about Critical Role, and I didn't get it. I was at work, and I didn't get a chance to watch it. But I'm... Oh, yeah, that is what I want. Okay. But I'm kind of curious. So, I will be checking that out at some point. Yerp. 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 And then actually what we can do is... Oh, no, excuse me. Dash, dash. And then what we might do actually is... Let's actually raise these up one, and let's go ahead and put a flat white background in there. So because of how the video is incorporated here, the sticks are all incorporated into the video. So if I wanted to do something else and not have a stick there, I need to put a white background underneath it. I need to put a white background underneath it to make it so that it looks like there's no stick there. So, just as a minor talking my way through what I'm doing. Believe it or not, this actually helps me out a lot. So I really, really, really appreciate you guys being here. And that there's any interest whatsoever, because actually talking to myself like this helps me focus. It helps me concentrate. You're about to film in. Yeah, I was using something else, but DaVinci Resolve, once you wrap your head around it, it takes a bit to wrap your head around, but once you wrap your head around it, it's just so worth it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so much better, and it's free. Okay, so see, here we go. We're gonna do top. Here we go. And we're gonna do top, and then we're gonna take this, and then we're going to change the position just a tad. Yoink. Now what that's gonna do, oh, it's gonna mess with the white in the background though, because we cropped it. Okay, so undo that. I think I can live. I think I can live with that stick being really close to that. Otherwise I can also take these and just slide them over just a tad. Come on. Pfft, seriously? You're not gonna let me move all these guys over at the same time? You're gonna make me do it like one by one by one by one? Okay. Da, 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 da. I do love Spyro. There we go. I just like the way that looks with the stick a little better. Seven filmed episode. We are only 7 filmed episodes behind. It's taking me it's taking me a while to figure out. Yeah, well, and define figured out, because how much. I am by no means an expert or anything. I'm very limited in the capacity of what I can do, but I do it enough to at least make the stick figure videos at this point. So I've got like it figured out at least to that extent. Now, granted, I say, well, it actually only took me about 2 to 3 hours, but to learn everything I needed to learn specifically for my usage, which is a limited usage. But at the reverse side of that, I'm pretty handy at picking up new pieces of software. Like, you know, that's just like a thing that I have where it just really doesn't take me very long to learn programs. And I've been editing for a long time in various capacities, so not that you could tell by the production value on these videos, but I'm familiar with the like mechanics and mechanisms of editing enough that learning it in a new program was, you know, it's like when you learn a second language, learning your third one's not so bad. It's like that. Anyways, all right. What was that?
Where are the pieces to your power supply?
Probably in the box of the power supply, in the cardboard box, in the little nook by the door.
Okay.
That's my best educated guess, because outside that, I don't know. Sorry, Steve's talking to me. He's rebuilding his PC right now. And,
Where is that box?
I will be right back. Enjoy some, Dungeons and Daydreaming for a second. That's what I was thinking. So maybe I don't. But it was worth it.
Oh, shit.
What are you?
I need a power supply cable, a PCIe power supply cable to go into my.
Oh, the video card? No, your video card.
I need one. Go from the power supply into.
Alright, it wasn't even the cable he was looking for after all, but that's okay. You see what I mean? Next Tuesday or the one after, if I get too busy. First radio, the Voyage of Legacies.
It is to plug into this one.
It is to plug into the... Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I put all of my old stuff in the... kind of all in there. Also in the tech bag. You know where the tech bag is?
Is that in the closet?
Yeah. There might actually... yeah, check there and check the red toolbox too. I'm terrible about putting my tech stuff in a reasonable place. Okay, so then now what we're gonna do here is images, sticks. I think, yeah, we're gonna do this one, put that one over. And actually we can afford to slide that one just a tad. And then let's see. Okay. Nope. Come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. I really wish that the... If you use the arrow keys, it just moves the playhead. I really wish I could use the arrow keys to nudge the items by you know, a keyframe per press, you know? Okay, let's see. Here. And then what I'm gonna do is, oh, I don't have a, oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, watch. Ha 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 ha. We're gonna do this, and then we're going to do shunk. I think I like that one better. And then were we left dominant? No, we were already right dominant. So what we're gonna do actually is flip this around the other side like so. Yoink. Yoink. Okay, so okay, so now what we're gonna do for that one is we're gonna actually get a... Oops. Undo. 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 Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, Google Docs, I need you to work with me here. I need a screenshot. Google Docs, you're in my screenshot. You know, like the joke on, like, you know, influencers doing like camera stuff in the middle of public and they're like, you're ruining my shot. It's like there's a pointer clicker thingy and I'm like, Google Docs, you're ruining my screenshot. Okay. Alright, save as... All my screenshots are starting to look alike, so it's also getting kind of hard to tell which one's which. Pull that down, pull this up. Now, since I have everything crammed onto my second monitor, I'm having to stop and look at chat every so often because I can't see it all the time because my other windows are covering it up. Let's see. I appreciate that you think my production level is good, Kyle. I really do. Editing module in Blender because it's also free. I can't run DaVinci on the old machine, and I have delusions of maybe doing 3D animation with it. That's pretty crazy advanced. Yeah, I don't know Blender, but I'm scared to try. Yeah, Blender is that to me Blender is like the serious stuff. Okay, so that's what we needed that screenshot for. So I have too many windows open, so we're just gonna Xnay. There we go. I would put all, so like when I'm working in my other windows, I would put them here on screen so you could see what I'm doing, but the problem with that is that I'm clicking and dragging between them too frequently, and I'd have to like Alt-Tab, Alt-Tab, Alt-Tab all the time and stuff because DaVinci's full screen up here. So that's why I'm doing it all on the other screen. Alright, screenshots. We got a Last Dance. Here we go. Oop. And then we're gonna do this, move it over. This is actually like the time consuming part, is doing all this stuff. Okay, and then we're gonna grab some of this text from earlier and we're gonna put it here. And we're gonna actually have it pop up a little after the fact. So there we go. And then we're going to and then we're going to center. And then we're going to actually, let's do this instead. Let's justify that direction, switch the arrow. Like so. Move it here, move it here. No, I'm not gonna have enough room to do that. Okay. Shunk. In fact, let's do this. Let's not even per page, because the page part makes sense because we just saw it a couple slides ago. And it's funnier. Many words. That's actually funny. So, yoink. And then we'll write justify. Yoink. And then we'll come up here, and I just saw chat move out of the corner of my eye, but I don't see what it says just yet. There we go. And then we're going to take this, and we're going to move this back over a little bit. Here we go. And oop, here we go. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, Blender for a 3D printer. Because you have to have something like that for a 3D printer. And see, stay in what you're seeing. Need to film. Catch it after though. Remember to let. Oh, thanks for saying that, Kyle. You're so kind. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Let's see, I learned Softimage, 3D, 3DX, and Maya. Never landed a job, and saying I'm rusty is an understatement of the year. Interesting, I've never even heard of those other pieces of software, Grumpy. So let's do that, and I think we need to put a new stick on here. Oops, excuse me. Making rude noises into the mic. Bad Tori. Oh, yeah, we can just do a basic happy from now. So let's try.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures.
No, actually, I think we're gonna not do that one. Shoop. Oh yeah, so here's what we gotta do. I left that one blank because I was planning this one. Where's my happy stick? Happy stick. Here's my happy stick. Here's my happy stick. Yoink. 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 I gotta start trucking too. I am way behind. See where this status bar down here is? About where my mouse is. This is our progress through the total video. So I have all of this left to do, plus music, plus this is due to tomorrow. I am so screwed. I may have to start doing that thing where I stop being, where it just plain sticks on a screen and I have less going on towards the end. If you really, really pay attention and you look at my videos, a lot of the time, the beginning is really intricate with like a lot of stuff going on, and then by the time you get to the end of the video, it's just like one stick on screen and that's it. Because I like ran out of time. Okay, so I need to like, okay, this is where it's gonna get really fun. Now we're gonna go into keyframe editing. Joy. Okay, it's not that bad. It's really not. We just gotta pay attention. So for starters, yoink. Okay. Okay, so here we go, and then 13, 14, 15. Da, 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 da. Oop. I forgot to keyframe a couple of those, didn't I? No, I'm good. I'm good. And for all I know, there's like an easier way to do this, but this is just the way I know how. And sometimes doing something the way you know how to do it is actually easier than and faster than trying to come up with some new fancy fangled way to do it. Oh, that's way too fast. Holy crap. Okay, hold on. So, that gives me some idea of what we're looking at, though. I didn't realize how fast that was. I probably should have, but... Okay. Let's try that. Okay. That highly technical term, yoink. I do use yoink. Wargasm, we haven't actually been playing that campaign. That campaign actually, well, I call it campaign, but adventure series, what have you. That closed a bit ago. Because I think part of it was we didn't have another person, and Galaxy was getting to be like she couldn't be in both the Tuesday game and the Thursday game, and then I was kind of, oh yeah, that's right, you were, duh. I don't know why I forgot that. But all that to say that I haven't really heard from him a whole lot since. He popped in the Discord once at one point, but other than that, I haven't heard. I feel dumb now. I love how you had to point that out to me, Wargasm. I feel so dumb. Okay, so for that, what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna do a I can't do a screen recording because I'm streaming, huh? No, I know, Wargasm. I know you didn't mean anything by it. It's just one of those where it's one of those facepalm moments where it's like, oh my god, how did I not put two and two together there? Yeah. See, normally I would do a screen recording of this. So actually that's what we're gonna do. So we're just gonna go over here. Actually, I don't know if it'll probably mess up the stream, so I just won't worry about that for the moment. But that's what I would do there. There's a screen recording that I would have put there if I had it. Yeah, and that's gonna be the move one, so I don't have that one, so. Let's see. Okay, so, let's see. So what I can do is I can use the screenshot that I already have here. And then I can just, yeah, a little bit reusing assets, but oh well, sometimes... Like, at this point, I'm in a hurry, and I just need to get this thing out the door. And, that's never a good place to be, but at the same time, what I'm saying is as much or more important than anything else. Oh, hello, Aegeus. How are you? I hope you're well. I'm editing, and people are tagging along for the ride because you're beautiful, wonderful people, and I don't deserve you. Shunk. Also, we're listening to a channel called Dungeons and Daydreaming. Dungeons and Daydreaming. So this is the channel. I highly recommend. They're fantastic. They do these videos where they're playing a game, and you actually get to see the game. It's on the little TV there. And then they have a themed bedroom, themed like whatever game they're playing, and then they have like rainstorms and thunder sounds with the game kind of going quietly in the background, and it's just wonderful to fall asleep to or to work to. Yeah, until the next time, that is. Alright, so yeah, I'm falling behind though. If you see the marker down here where my mouse is, we've got a long way to go. In fact, if we look at the whole video, that's how far we've made it. That's the beginning, this is where we are, and that's how much more left we have to go in terms of, so it's a lot. But let's keep cruising through, let's keep powering through. Okay, so actually, I'm gonna extend that a little bit, and I'm gonna slide that back a little bit, so... I'm gonna slide that back a little bit, actually. Okay, and then actually we're gonna extend that out, extend that out. Extend that out. Okay, so I meant to have a screen or a recording going while I was saying that, but here we are.
You can get to almost anywhere. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind.
If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there. I love Spyro. Spyro is such a phenomenal game. It's one of my favorite games. Shoot. Shoot. We gotta just down a little bit on the, what is that, on the right? Yeah, we'll bring that in. And then let's see, what do I have? More arrow, I guess. Not thrilled with that, but I don't know how to do like a draw effect where I can like draw something on the screen and have it, you know, color in as a line is being drawn. So actually we're gonna cut that there instead. And then in fact, what we're gonna do is put another stick in there. And it's just gonna have to be good enough. Let's see. Where is... Am I missing another stick again? I am not. I guess I'll do this one. Alright, and then we're gonna actually connect that over. Okay, so now we need to go over here, and then I actually need to find an older... Where's my archive? I need example of like really old notes. This'll do. Screenshot. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Okay, here we go. Yoink. Alright, channel. Da-da-da-da. Images. Excuse me, no. Alright, and then zoom. Actually, I could probably zoom a little bit there. And then, do I have the little circle thingy anymore? I don't, do I? Dang it. Alright, so then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back. Speaking of reusing assets, I really need to get a new arrow asset. But I guess this one works, because I mean it's got the hand-drawn effect. Shunk. Shunk. And then we're gonna do text. Shunk. And then we're gonna do empty, empty. Empty space. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum-dum-dum, da-da-da-dum. I don't know why that popped in my head. That was really random. The final countdown. Maybe it's not random, because I really am a little bit on the clock here. Okay, let's see. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do... And then actually we're gonna do... And then we're going to flip. Okay, so this I'm gonna need screenshots. Let's see. I need to draw a shape real quick. Insert. Drawing. New drawing. I need a shape. Give me a shape. Any shape. Or an arrow would be good, actually. Do you have an arrow? I'll take an arrow. And like that. Yoink. No, excuse me. White, and then border, red, thicker border, arrow, save and close. Okay, can I can't really export this, can I? And then, can I edit this? Move it. Oh, here we go. Edit. And then what I'm going to do with this one is actually make that white. Save and close. Boom. Okay, now I can get a screenshot of this. Maybe? Actually, I don't like that. I don't like that because you can't really tell that it's like in the document. So I'm going to do this so that you can actually tell that it's in the document. There we go. And then save. And I think my hand is going to sleep. I think my mouse hand's going to sleep. Let's see. Stupid acid. You have... The principle is you have the drawing and animate a mask of it so it gets revealed and looks like it's getting drawn. Oh. Oh. Okay, that makes sense to me, Grumpy. That makes sense. Because I can keyframe. I just need to learn how to do masking. And actually, that's the one thing I do need to learn in DaVinci. I used to be an arrow. Stick figure. Okay. Alright, Aegeus. Okay. For real though, my mouse hand is actually kind of starting to go to sleep though. It doesn't feel very good. And I have so much more editing to do. I cannot believe I'm this behind schedule. Actually, I'm a little shocked. You may see us rushing through the end here. I don't like that it's that small, but what are you gonna do?
Thank you for releasing me.
Title, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, you know what I might do with this one? Actually, screw that. I might do, I might just do this one full screen, honestly. And then what I might do... Oh, here's a dangerous. Okay. I try not to do this too often because it'll get weird if I do, but... Where are you? Where are you? There you are. There you go. Okay, so actually let's do... Let's see, where is that? It's over here. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah, it's that one. So we'll do that. And then we'll go back to... I should just really have the stick figures here. I wish I could take a break, Aegeus, but unfortunately I'm on a deadline. This kind of has to get done by a specific time. But I do have a grippy thingamajigger that I can put on my hand. It's like a wrist brace type thing, and I'm probably gonna have to go get it. Oh, whoops. I need to... Oh, and... right before here, I need to cut, and then reset transform. See, I said it gets weird. Oh, where's the, remove attributes? Position. Okay, so now I need another screenshot, because apparently that's all I'm doing this time. Wait, what did I get into? Oh no, D and database, I don't need that. I need... Where am I? DC20, that's where I need to... I'm like navigating my folders and I legitimately got lost. I'm like, where am I? Let's do... that, and I just need... Meow. Oh, kitten. Let's see. Send to back. I need to send you to the back. Oh, poor kitten. Sweetie, are you unhappy? Focused, focused, focused. Let's see. Callouts, equations. Let's do one here. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this and we'll have to be good enough. It'll have to be good enough, guys. We're in crunch time. We're in major crunch time. Save that already, right? Send that to top. I'm gonna send you over here so that I can get to you quickly. Tinkate! Hurting myself is not worth it. Shooting screen, let's see. Do some different hand movements will help. It is only 6:30. I still have a couple of hours to go, but we've been at this for however long we've been at this, and this is where I'm at on the timeline. We've barely moved. Crunch time? Lunchtime? Could do some lunch? Yeah, no, not past lunchtime for me. Okay, so I'm going to move the stick figures there. I'm going to open a new window so that I can... Woo. No. No. Windows. Windows. Stop it. Stop it, Windows. Meow. Kitten. Kitten. so that I can get back and forth. Okay, here we go. The docs, the images. Okay, here we go. Screenshot. Yikes. Okay, here we go. It needs to be right about here. Yeah. I suppose I don't quite need all of that, but... I need file, page setup. Alright, we're gonna do... Here we go, and then we're gonna save, and then images, and then here. There we go, and actually we're gonna pull that back because it's got magnet on, go over here. And then we're gonna move that over. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then we're gonna do page setup, and then we're gonna do screenshot. And then we're gonna save said screenshot, and now we're gonna image. And then we're gonna come over here and come down. We're gonna, whoa, I didn't mean to do the zoom. Okay, so let's do... Okay, there we go. Let's see. Let's do... So let's do... That. Lots of screenshots going in on this one, I guess. As we're illustrating points. Meow. I keep hearing, like, high-pitched meows. It's almost concerning. I don't know where she is, but it's almost concerning. Okay, so on the cards here, we're gonna do exit out of here, and then I gotta go actually get my cards. I don't want to use those cards. I want to use my cards. Alright, here we go. Let's do... Yoink. Okay, there we go. Save to images. Yes, yes. There's another one back here. Yes. Okay, here we go. Okay, and then let's get out of the cards and go into the sheet thingy. It's not really a sheet, but yoink, yoink, yoink. And then we're gonna drag this one over here. Now we're picking up speed. How am I going to illustrate that one? Let's see. Let's go over here. Let's go to the sticks. And let's do screenshot. And oop, 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 oop. I did not mean to draw on the screenshot. I just wanted to save it down. All right. Shunk. Oop. Okay, so now we need to fix that one. Zoom over. Okay. Okay, so here's where I think I need the actual screenshot. So we're gonna do this screenshot right here. Yoink. Okay, down here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on, we just need one picture. One picture. Okay, and then that one is there, and then the little legs sticking out. Let's crop a little bit left. We can crop a little bit of the left there. And then let's go grab that assets, images. Here we go. Oh, I kind of like that happening on the... Oh, maybe I put that in too early. Okay, hold on. Okay, so actually, wait a second. Okay, so actually, we're gonna slide this down here. Okay, so, and actually, we're gonna move this here. We'll make those the same. And then we'll finally... Okay, let's fix this arrow. Shunk. And then right here, and so we're gonna cut these two down. Shunk. And then here. Bag of holding. Oh, it's not in bag of holding, it's in VC20, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Actually I don't like that. Let's do... Okay, let's do this. That'll work for now, I guess. And then we'll do... like that, and then we'll do a, Actually, we might not have to move that one that much. I kind of like it being that way. See, how long have we been doing this? Just an hour? Oh my goodness. Still a long way to go, y'all, but at least the slider's past the halfway mark, so that's the good news. Let's see, what if we go all the way to the end? Let's see. So I used to have... Back to the archives. Back to the archives. See, shunk. Shunk. So when I'm not doing screen recordings, this is a lot of what it's like, is lots of screenshots. And then if I'm not doing screenshots, then like the first few stick videos that there were until I settled on how to like a process that worked for me, is I would draw all new images. So if you go back to the first stick figure video that I ever made, which is the What is D&D video, every single one of those was drawn like for that video, like all of like from scratch. I had like tons of images, or what felt like tons of images. So let's do... And then we'll just do... so that we get a little movement. change the stick right there. Let's do stick, 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 stick. Where's the thinking one? Here we go. And actually, let's do like a happy one there. Or actually, let's do like one of these there. Like that plan. Okay, so this we can kind of do... Okay, so I will get a screenshot for that. Let's see. Yoink. Yoink. Chicken. Reusing frames is the first trick you're taught as an animator. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Ryan. In fact, what I should do if I was a smart kitty is go back to, so like just for an example, so here's my current stick folders, which like there's not very many. And I usually just have like a preview here so I can see what I'm picking when I go to pick it. Let's see, the first one, this is D&D video. These are all of the images and sketches that I did. All of the images. So like I hand drew all of these. And I need to go back through here and see if there isn't ones that I couldn't reuse. Because I feel like there's too much here to like not use any of this ever again. In fact, one that you guys see a lot in a bunch of the videos originally came from here, and I just figured it was kind of universal, so I snatched it. I'm actually kind of looking for it now and I can't find it. It's not quite this one. It looks a little bit like this one where the there's a stick figure with a thought cloud above their head. That was actually originally drawn for this video, I think. I just finally borrowed it for other ones. Here's one I don't know that I'll ever be able to use this one again. Because this one's pretty, make that bigger. This one's pretty specific to that particular video. But this was the first, fun fact, this was the first thing I ever drew for video. Way back when. This one was first. The first thing I ever drew on my tablet, which got me thinking that I could even do videos, is in here somewhere as well. I don't see it just right off the bat, but it's in here somewhere. It's one of like a table. Like it's something similar. In fact, this is one of them. So this was before I had a channel or before I even had videos. I just sat down with my tablet and was just drawing, and then this is what I drew. And it was sort of through doing this, and then it's just kind of like the whole concept of even doing drawings or doing stick figures emerged from there. But a lot of these ones are way more complex. Like I drew all of this. That Monopoly board is not something I grabbed off the internet. I actually, I took lines and I drew a line, a line, a line, a line. And then I did a full grid of all the lines going this way and all the lines going that way. Then I erased the lines in the middle. And then I did the little details. I did the little coloring in, drew the little car, drew the little go. I think I used a template for the go. And then I did, so this first video, a lot of the images, because I'm betting most of my subs have not seen this. Because that video was like back when I had like 20 subs or something. So a lot of these images are just in general kind of sort of more complex. I mean, there's the simple stick figures, but some of them are a little bit more complex. They started getting more simple. The further in the video you go, the more simple they get. But anyways, there's a little Tired Tory tangent trivia. Tired Tory tangent trivia. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Thank you for releasing me.
Oh, the table. Good perspective. You mean the lines on the table? Yeah. I'm not like an artist by any stretch of the imagination. I've just learned how to like kind of utilize certain things to yeah, a little behind the curtain there. Okay, but we're finally making some progress. These I'm gonna leave plain because I actually like this. Oh yeah, smart chips. We need to go get a screenshot of smart chips. So my goodness, what is up with the cat? Hold on, I just want to check on something real quick because she is just meowing her full head off. Oh my goodness. You alright, kitten? Oh my goodness. Steve? That explains it. He said he shut the door, so I didn't think too much of it, and then the meowing started getting too intense for my liking, and then lo and behold, she had snuck into the closet while he wasn't looking, and by extension trapped herself in the closet. So that's why she was meowing like crazies, because she was in the closet, and she was not a happy kitten. See, she used to meow all the time, so to a certain extent, we kind of, don't pay, I don't want to say don't pay too much mind to it, but there's a certain, you get desensitized to it because she meows constantly, but then you start getting to a point where, like, you hear a certain tone, and you're like, oh, wait a minute, something's not right. Okay, so let's see, we go over here, did I jump ahead? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go here.
Remember that Eve haven't stolen eggs only in the magic crystal wall. Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
I'm not sure how to visualize this part. Okay, that part I can visualize. Okay, so that part I can visualize, so I need to go get another screenshot. Screenshot. I actually think I misspoke. I think I have 4. I think I have 5 instead of 4, but I'll have to go back and look. Let's see. So let's do screenshot this. Alright, some thumbnail screenshots because I'm referencing a past couple of videos. Holy crap. Blast from the past, that one. It's only been a year. How can it be a blast from the past when it's only been like a year? My channel is not that old. But just going back and looking over the past videos, it's kind of wild. Like, it feels like forever ago. Okay, so yoink, yoink, yoink. Okay, so now we're gonna do yoink. Oops, excuse me. One file, please. One file. One file at a time. Get in line. Get in line, guys. Okay, so now we gotta rearrange all this, because holy crap. Okay, first of all, zoom. And zoom. And zoom. Zoom. Okay, we're gonna go here. 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 I was right. I did misspeak. I do have 5 instead of 4. Okay, and then here. And then here. I gotta take those other 2 and move them down. 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 And up. Shook. We'll put that one on the top of the pyramid, of course, because that makes total sense.
They insist on moving everything in sight.
Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna cut them all off at that point. I'm going to swap up to a different stick figure there as well. I'm going to do the shrug stick figure. Right, approximately right about here. Okay. Oh shoot, I accidentally. Here we go. We'll put the. I don't know what to call this one. I titled it Oops, but I don't think it's actually an oops, but... There we go, that worked out. Okay, and then, let's do...
When I become big and strong,
where is the... I'm looking for a stick, for a stick, for a stick. Okay, let's do this one here, and then let's short it up just to be over that bit. I could probably take that out, honestly. That's too long. So one part about the process that I had already done by the time I got to this point and started streaming tonight is going through and editing out pauses.
Try combining supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
Yeah, and see, and I kind of don't like that one too. That one's still too long. I mean, I left it in on first run, but it's still too long. I don't like it. Okay, so we're gonna do here, and we're gonna do a text. And it's probably gonna be a real short text too, but... And then we're gonna change this to black. And then we're going to move it over here, and then we're going to do... Wish I had more of a straight arrow. Okay, I just wish I had more of like a regular arrow that wasn't that curved arrow. Let's see. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, here we go. I like this one. Okay, in fact, let's do this one into the actual assets folder, because I'm probably gonna want to use that one again. Because I have image folders that are specific to the project that I'm working on, and then I have an image folder that is a generic image folder that's universal that I'm oh, there it goes. I just missed it. That has oh shoot, that's not gonna work because it has the PNG stuff in it. I'm losing my train of thought. Let's see. Can I save? Nope, that's not gonna work. That'll work. Let's see. And then assets images. Yep, that's the universal one. Okay, so here we go. So let's try this. Try this again. Now it's gonna be here, and it's gonna be here, and now we actually have a regular arrow. It needed to happen. Shunk. Shunk. Okay, and then what I can do here is I can just move this one up. And I can move this one down. So now we've got 3 kind of syllables there, so you and thing. So it's gonna go. There we go. Okay, and then I've got to cut all 3 of them off. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, so undo. It's trying too hard to magnet onto the other. There. Okay. I'm gonna scoot that just a little bit. Let's see. No, I don't like that. Let's see. Maybe I went on the other side. Maybe I need to push it back. Okay. So now what I can do is take all 3 of these. No. Yoink. Okay. Okay. They went too long. Alright, let's maybe push this out. That's not... Okay, let's do... I don't want to mess with that, actually. So what I'm actually going to do is pop in one more, bring these back right there. Okay, there we go. I think we can leave that as is. Okay, this was left blank on purpose because what I'm going to do here, and I was supposed to draw a new stick figure for that, but I don't think it's going to happen now because it's just too late. I think what I'm going to do is just reuse this one. And yoink. And then we're going to start here. And then we're going to move. And then we're going to do that. Whoops, excuse me. That. And then we're going to change the rotation angle to like a lot. Angry stick. Okay, so now those are some icons we need. We're almost done. Look at this. Almost done. We've got that much left. We're in, yeah. We're down here. Yeah, we're gonna get in post. I think what I'm gonna do, let's see, half an hour. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. I think I am gonna go ahead and end the stream just because I got my experimenting. I tested my idea. Yeah, we are in endgame now. But I'm kind of thinking about maybe ending the stream. And just because I kind of, you know, got a chance to see, okay, could I do it? What's it like editing? Could I, every once in a while, could I do a group event like that? Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoy experimenting. Hi, Grim Squirrel. I'm really glad that you guys enjoyed it. I definitely, if I didn't get a positive response or a fairly good response, I mean, I'm small and my streams are small, so for me, a good response is like 4 or more people. I mean, I kind of wish it was more, but still, four to 6 people from active responses in the Discord and in the chats is, kind of normal participation for me, so that's a good response. If it was just like one person and nothing else, then I wouldn't be doing this again. Well, thank you, Grim Squirrel. I'm glad you find it soothing. I have wanted to showcase Dungeons and Dungeons and Daydreaming on the channel for some time. The plan was always going to be that the next stitching video that I do, next stitching stream, would have it in there somewhere. But I wasn't sure because there is kind of a visual element to the channel as well as the background noise. And I wasn't sure how to do that with the stitching. I thought about like putting this as the background and then putting like a video, the actual camera of the stitching kind of like over here where the bed would be or something. But a while ago, I mean, I've been a fan of this channel for quite some time now, actually. But they do live premieres. So sometimes they do premieres of their videos. And it was during the Skyrim premiere. And I went into the chat and I happened to have it playing, and the creator, of the channel happened to be in there, and we were chatting back and forth, and I mentioned wanting to use their stuff on my channel, and they said that they'd be happy to just, give them a shout out, obviously. So to anyone watching after the fact and wondering, I did get the creator's permission to showcase this, but that's part of the reason why I've had the banner down in the corner this whole time, is because I wanted to make sure I gave credit where credit was due, for sure. But I love this channel and I love these videos, and as you can probably surmise, I just keep them going in the background while I'm editing all the time. Yeah, so I'm gonna get a break. I'm gonna get a wrist brace. But yeah, home stretch, I've got a little bit longer to go. And then after that, background music, and then I do have to draw a new stick for the thumbnail. I'm trying to let myself have fun with the thumbnails. But like the one I used for this stream was just kind of slapdash because the whole thing was super last minute. But I am gonna draw a new stick / image for the thumbnail for this. So all that said, we're still, provided that I don't fall asleep on my feet, we're still on track to release for tomorrow morning, and have everything set. So I'm gonna keep editing away. I'm gonna go get a wrist brace. But thanks guys for participating in this little experiment. I really, really appreciate the support. It's weird videos like this and weird experiments like this that are it's kind of nerve-wracking because you don't know how it's gonna turn out, and you don't know if it's gonna do well. I mean, I'm not necessarily trying to grow my channel to obscene heights, and I do a lot of stuff the YouTube algorithm doesn't like, but even then there's kind of a point where I'm trying not to shoot myself in the foot too awful hard. And experimental stuff, you're always shooting yourself in the foot. So I really, really, really appreciate everyone who was here and participated. Like, oodles upon oodles. And with that, I'll leave you with a little bit of Dungeons and Daydreamings for a few minutes, and I'll catch you guys on the next stream on Saturday. Thank you guys so much.